began in the. We began. Well, it goes back way back. It's my father, Max Gutierrez, who was the lover of boxing, and me growing up, of course, here in our home, we would watch, what was it, the Saturday CBA championship fights or something like that, ABC Sports or whatever.
I just knew boxing was in my family. Just growing up, we would be recording HBO fights. Remember when you had the video cassette and you go and like press record on a certain time, and we do that all the time. All the boxers here, remember when they had like 20, 30 guys, boxers coming here for all the championship fights. They'd be coming to our house. We'd have like just big old potlucks. Basically, all the boxers would come through.
Vacations?
Huh?
Vacations with the boxers?
Vacations, yeah, vacations with the boxers. I remember going as a kid, going to all the boxing tournaments, traveling with them, going to the professional fights, seeing them under the lights, seeing them in the ring. I never tried it really until I was 12, but I was always in love with the lifestyle, basically, man. It seemed cool, it seemed fun.
They start right here. It was grass. There's grass. We have fruit trees here, and my dad's in landscaping. He had a landscaping company, so you can just imagine his backyard, all nice and green, and the fruits, orange and lemons, and up there all kinds of plants. And slowly starts going away because this guy begins the gym, and then people start hearing about it, and it just starts growing. Oh man. Come on. Oh yeah, we had another fighter named Eddie Sanchez who came to spar with James and ended up liking the way we trained, so we started training him. They called us up on the last minute. He's overweight 10 pounds, and we go fight this guy at Pachanga, and this is on top rank fights, and it's the main event. And he's gonna fight JC Candelo. We go in the day before to weigh in. He loses all that weight, 10 pounds, and he gets in there, and
that drains you, man.
And he freaking wins the fight. Man. JC Candelo was the main event, and it was a small championship. And Eddie Sanchez goes in there. Eddie Sanchez was really tall and long.
6'2", 147.
68.
Yeah.
6'2", 147.
And he hit hard.
Boxing since I was oh man, 6 years old.
Wow.
And I win a tournament in my neighborhood in Mexico. And my parents they didn't like me to do that, to box. And I didn't know that there was boxing. All I see guys throwing punches in the ring, and I used to go out in the afternoons with a little table in my hands to the fights to sell candies. And I got in for free because I was selling. People buy it, and pretty soon I forgot about the candies. I got all into the fights and there, and I don't know what happened with the candies. And then I got home and they said, "What happened?" I said, "I don't know. They robbed me."
I was going on a smooth path, you know. I'm 10-0, 10-0-1 right now. I had a fight lined up, and then this COVID hit, so it kind of slowed everything down. You know, whole sports world, everything slowed down. The bamboo tree, in its first 3 years of growing, right? You plant it, first 3 years, it probably grows 4 inches, right? It's not growing that much. But on the bottom, the roots are spreading, the foundation is getting strong. And then that 4th, 5th year just takes off. Yeah. So he's just saying, if you're not taking off at first, it's alright.
Exactly.
Spreading your roots, you're getting your base strong, everything's spreading out, and then once everything's good, you take off. The main factor of where I am is my support. I recognize there's so many talented people in the world, so many guys with the hunger, the skill, the natural power, the natural speed, just natural, but they don't have the resources that I have, they don't have the support that I have. You know, I don't have to go home worried about where my next meal is. I don't have to worry about paying rent. I don't have to, worry about a training facility. All I have to worry about is just doing what I need to get done, So that's it. If it wasn't for my support, there's no way I'd get as far as where I was. At first, I didn't know who you guys were. So at the Rev Body, I finally figured it out. Went there, Instagram, and I already saw how you guys post all the basketball players. I didn't even know they had groups like that link up to play basketball.
Yeah, right.
I knew Trey played because of Xavier, so I knew he played. I saw him on your guys' stuff, and then I saw all these other guys. So that put me onto them. I was like, okay, I didn't even know Eastlake had a basketball community like that. I know a lot of people went to LA Fitness.
Yeah.
But that was like the only thing that I knew. So I didn't know you guys pull up to the park on a daily basis like that. I'm not just trying to box to become a world famous boxer and then take off. I'm into gardening. I'm into sustainability.
Some kids have ended up in prison. A lot of kids have been law enforcement, border patrol, police officers.
They come back to visit my grandpa.
Yeah,
that's the crazy part.
And they all
years
come back.
later, 20, 30 years later, they'll all come back,
Yeah.
come visit my grandpa. We just had a birthday party for him recently.
Yeah.
A bunch of them that I haven't seen in years. They came back, man, just to show their respect. They'll come by once in a while, just out the random, just come talk to my grandpa.